How you guys doing on this fine Wednesday? Come back with you with a video. It's been a while. I've just been really busy. Christmas is coming up, so I've been working a lot. And your boy's been in a band too, so that's been pretty cool. But yeah, I just want to make a video on my diagnosis with ADHD and being prescribed Vyvanse. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but yeah. So I was trying to rock it out without doing pills and stuff, and just drink caffeine, just self-medicate myself. But then I just fell into a lot of problems. I would be really tired after like 11 o'clock. I would be really drowsy. I'd almost be falling asleep. And then when I had to drive home, I'd almost be falling asleep on the road. And in this job, you got to be alert because there's like, it's an oil field, you know, I'm a lease operator, and there's like things that can explode on you. There's valves, there's pressure, there's chemicals that can hit you in the face. You got to watch out for like any point. Like you got to just watch out for everything. When you walk in a location, you got to make sure there's no leaks or anything, because you can cause a fire and explode the place, you know. So and I remember when they were training me, because I wear my nervousness on my face. Like my anxiety is bad, and I just like get super nervous. They just see it, like I can't hide it. And they were like telling the boss and everything, like, I don't know, but this guy should be on his own because he's just so nervous about everything. Everything I tell him, he just like freaks out, and he's just pretty much being a worrisome bitch, you know what I mean? Like I didn't like that. When I got told that by somebody, I'm glad they told me, because then I was able to like, I gotta find a way to like be calm, cool, and collective, because I don't want to lose this job, because this job pays really good and helps my family and everything. So I went out and I went to behavior and health, and they wanted to sit down and talk to me. And I remember the first time it was like a 3-hour assessment. They're asking me a bunch of questions. They just wanted to see like what I really had. They asked me a bunch, and I was like in a room with a Zoom call with this woman. And then after another like 2 weeks went by, which sucked because I really wanted like prescription like right there and there. But after another 2 weeks, they came back and they told me my diagnosis. They said I have ADHD, anxiety, and PTSD. But my PTSD is not from the military. PTSD is from what I went through in my childhood. So anyways, like they told me, then another doctor pops in, and he's the one that prescribed me when I got prescribed. And at first I was like, hopefully I get Adderall, or if I get, you know, some Ritalin or something. That's what I thought. But then he said, I think I'm gonna prescribe you with Vyvanse because you work in the oil fields. You got to be up for a while. This is gonna last about 12 hours. He said, and it works really good. It helps you not snack so much. Your impulses aren't so much. And I was like, okay, like yeah, I'll give it a shot. You know, my insurance covered it really good. I think I only got it down to like $40. Without insurance, it's like $300. So after that, I was happy I got prescribed. He told me to take it every day. Like I wish I can. Like for me, I would take it on the work days and then just leave the weekends I'm off without it. But I took it so far every day for about 3 weeks now. My next appointment's coming up this following Monday. So I'm gonna see what he says about it. But so far everything's been good, you know. Like I get those I'm really productive in the day. Like I don't procrastinate. I want to make sure my work's done. And I just get going. I want to make sure everything is good. I get my wells unfroze. I'm outside pretty much all day, making sure everything's done. I don't sit on my phone and watch YouTube all day. That's what I was doing before. I was just sitting there watching YouTube and just venting wells, but I really wasn't getting what I needed done. And now I'm like, I see like a lot of work getting done, a lot of work getting completed. I want to work a lot of hours. I want to be like productive, you know. And I know it's like in the office, like when I first started this job, when I was unprescribed, I would ramble on a lot, and I noticed I turned a couple people off because I was really cool with them. But now like I don't know if it's something I said, or like they're like, man, this guy's fucking annoying, but they don't really talk to me no more. So now on this prescription, I can just be calm. I don't have to talk. I don't open my life up to nobody. I don't like just telling them everything about me. Like I like want to know them first before I even talk a lot of stuff to them. So that was good too, because I was tired. Because I would feel so embarrassed when I would like just talk and talk and talk, dump everything about my life, and I would sit and I'm like, damn, I think I said too much. I think I talked too much. I let people know about me too soon, and it would like turn people away from me, you know. And the Vyvanse has like made me like think about things better too. Like I'm able to focus. Like in meetings, I'm not like sitting there like dozing off. I'm in the meetings. I'm learning everything. I know what I need to do. I'm not procrastinating. Because I remember like when I was unprescribed, we had to do a wild dot in Wyoming because the roads get really bad in the wintertime. And if you don't got the wild dot pass, you can't travel the roads to get to work. And they told us that we needed to do this, and I didn't do it. And then when I got prescribed, I actually sat down and did it. So I'm glad I did that, because that could have been a career ender right there. Because they'd have been like, why didn't you do it when we told you to, you know? And it's a big changes. Like I'm more calm. My anxiety, I don't have anxiety no more on Vyvanse. Like before, my anxiety was really bad. I would think about everything. And I would have like songs and like, but that's my anxiety, because like they want to prescribe me like, what's it called, anxiety medication. But I told them no, I want to see if like my ADHD causes it. So when I was on Vyvanse, I don't get no more anxiety. I don't think about weird things and react to things that I shouldn't be reacting to. And then I remember like being unprescribed too. I would always have songs in my head, and I would think about tons of stuff when people were talking to me, and I could tell that they were like, no, that the lights were on, but nobody was home, you know. And now that I'm on Vyvanse, I'm able to sit there and just learn. Like when they're telling me something, I'm able to focus in. Like when they're talking to me about putting methanol in these wells and showing me things on like how to break freezes, I'm able to like sit there and just learn, and then go tomorrow and still remember it. Like I used to not remember nothing before, but now everything is clicking. I'm getting things done. But the only cons about Vyvanse is like now, after like the second week, I would get really down in the mornings, like super down. Think about like I would kind of hate myself in a way, like, man, I'm such a loser, all this. But then after like 11 o'clock, it would just go away. But I don't know if it was just because it's the morning, I'm tired as fuck, or anything like that. But I don't know. I'm going to talk to him on Monday about that, see what's going on with that. But that's like the only con I noticed. Like, I get like really depressed in the mornings. But then after like noonish or 11, I'm like completely fine. And I'm able to like be happy and that euphoric feeling, you know? And I don't know. It's a life changer for sure. And just being more calm, being more present at home too. When I was unprescribed, I'd come home and just watch YouTube all day, and I'd play with my kids here and there, but I wouldn't really give them the attention that they needed and they deserved. But then after like being on Vyvanse, able to like shut the TV off, put the phone away, and just play with them, because they don't see their dad that much because I'm at work all the time. So it's able to like sit there and play with them, have fun with them, not worry about what's on YouTube, because that will take all my attention away. So I keep looking back at my computer screen because I gotta make sure that this well is getting pressurized and everything. But yeah, but so far it's been a game changer, and I have no regrets doing it. Like on 18, I'm gonna see what he says about if I need to keep my dosage or try something else. But I honestly like how Vyvanse is working. And it's not 12 hours. Like he told me it's going to be 12 hours, but I really don't care about that, because I'll take it. I wake up in the mornings. I'll take it like 5:40 in the morning. And then it won't kick in until like sometimes 6:30, sometimes 7. And then that's when I'll start trying to get to work. And I'll take a cup of coffee in the morning too, just to wake myself up. Because when you do 12 hours and the next day you don't have that like energy, it's dreadful. So I take a little cup of coffee, and then just wait till the Vyvanse kicks in, and then it will go off at like 2:30, 3. And then in the first week actually, let me go back. The headaches were unbearable on Vyvanse, like the first week, but after like the week it went away. And then the crash too. I just couldn't handle the crash. It would be bad. Like I wouldn't want to do anything. But after like the week, I was able to like have those symptoms go away. But I don't regret doing it at all. Like being unprescribed, like being unmedicated was like pretty bad enough. But then now like I just feel like more improvement in my career, getting taken more seriously. Like I'm able to sit there. I'm not able to like ramble on, just talk. Like I'll talk here and there and then I'll shut up. I'll talk here and there and shut up. Like I'm not like a zombie. I remember like in high school I would take Ritalin, and that turned me into a zombie, and I didn't like that. Like I wouldn't want to be talking to nobody. But Vyvanse, I feel normal, you know, in a sense. And like some people say, oh, like you're pretty much geeked up, but you're not, you know. Because I remember like my brother being on meth when he was addicted to it, and it was a lot worse than what this shit is. And this gets me going. Like I just feel good. I could sit in like by myself and not look around and like who's looking at me being a loser by myself. Like I'm able to sit there calm and just enjoy like being by myself, you know. But yeah, like I just want to give you like a quick update, like what I've got prescribed, and if you guys got prescribed Vyvanse or any other ADHD medication, let me know. But yeah, here's a quick update, and I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I just thought, you know, since I'm venting my wells, I'll just sit here and talk to you guys for a little bit. But yeah, hope you guys have a blessed day and take it easy.